Murthy.
Wow, 6 serve, Rahul.
Oh, and dang, not Hinkle, Murthy. Murthy.
McWhirter. No, Murthy's not right. Murthy's not right. It's T-H-Y.
Yeah, I know. I misspelled that. The typo. Murthy, there we go. Oh, dang, McWhirter's too long. We got who's what is their team name? SFX. Hinkle McWhirter versus Murthy. Save.
Hey, can you the music?
Yeah, score?
2 versus 2. Okay.
All right,
I got you, Logan.
You got it.
Alrighty. I think Fred took an ace. All right, I'm gonna hold the mic. Hello, everyone. McWhirter. Okay, now it should be 3-3. There we go. We're all on the same page now. Alrighty. So we got Rahul and Dylan playing against Fredric and Ethan in the finals. Pretty pumped about these two matchups. They were both mashup teams. Obviously Rahul, Fredric, Dylan, and Ethan are all not playing with like their regular partners. And both Ethan and Dylan are advanced players. So it's pretty dope to see them putting up such good results against a lot of the wide spike. Wow, that was so sick. That reverse was very low. So good ace from Rahul on Fredric. Good receive, Ethan, and Fredric unfortunately shanks a set. So that's going to put the score at 5-3. Hey, Garrett. Hey, Ben Dansowitz. 5-3. Rahul gets a lip. Never commentated before, so I may not be the most putting it on. Rahul gets a defensive touch. Dylan sets. Oh, and Rahul unfortunately misses the net. I think SFX got away with that a little bit. Wasn't the best hit from Fredric, and it wasn't the best set from Dylan on the defensive touch either. So I didn't give Rahul a whole lot of time. Ethan serving. It's gonna be really important for Ethan. Oh wow, that's big. That's big. What I was gonna say is it's going to be really important for Ethan to get a lot of serves and just to kind of keep Rahul and Dylan playing because they're prone to make mistakes, as you guys kind of just saw there. Ethan put a lip on there. Ethan, nice serve on. 1, 2, 3. Great effort from Ethan, though. Gotta love it. All right, Dylan's at 6'5". So Dylan is a lefty, which is definitely a factor because, wow, that was extremely low from Fredric. Definitely a factor just because, as I'm sure you all know, never that comfortable receiving on your left hand if you are not a lefty yourself. So Dylan continually serving to the left hand of Fredric and Ethan. Going to be putting on pressure even if he's just kind of putting on serves. So that's definitely a relevant part of the game. Fredric at second serve at 6s. Put a really nice push on. Dylan got it. Oh, Ethan got an up. Fredric, big set. Oh, and Ethan got it on. Dylan. Rahul.
Let's go!
Wow. That was sick. Hey, great play, Ethan. That was really good play from Ethan. Way to put that on with some heat back on the net. and to get the diving touch over to the right. I don't know if y'all were able to see it because I think the lens of our camera is not wide enough, but Ethan got a real nice diving play. Yeah, I thought that was clean too. I don't know what Rahul was calling there. Big wide cut from Fredric. They're up 8-6. This is something that Fredric is prone to do, and is just kind of go off. You really got to be careful. I know that Rahul and Dylan were discussing before the game that if Fredric gets 2 aces in a row, they're going to immediately call a timeout. No questions asked. Let's see if they kind of follow through on that. If Fredric gets an ace here. No, Dylan receives it great. Oh, and he hitting error. That's tough. And they called timeout. Yep, right about in system. So 9-6 for SFX at the timeout. Ethan, what the heck was that? That defensive up was so cool. That was so sick.
I've never wanted something more than this.
That was so sick. That's so sick, dog.
I'm not stopping until we win.
Let's go, Ethan. Let's go,
I don't want
Ethan.
to win in 3. I want to win in 2.
Let's go, Ethan. Ethan over here is extremely hype. Showed that with that dive. I think any Premier player would have been very happy to get that up and the set back on, or the hit back on rather. And that was just a great play from Ethan. So super pumped about that. I agree. Good timeout, Garrett. I agree. Fredric decided he didn't want that ball, so we're playing with a different ball. Wow. That was disgusting. I think you guys had a pretty good angle on that, but that serve was filthy. That serve is very difficult to receive. Obviously, it's very fast and very wide. Oh, another ace. Tough. What's up, Jack? It's a really difficult serve to receive. Obviously, it's fast, low, and wide, which is a great serve. But they got a touch, and Fredric's putting that away all the time. Alrighty, 12-6. They are running away with it. They're currently on, I think it's a 6-0 break run from Fredric. But anyway, what I was saying is that he's got an excellent push, and he's kind of been developing this reverse cut. It's in my opinion, it's just a really, really wide push. But whatever. Who cares about my opinion on that? Anyway, so you can't just cheat Fredric's cut the whole time, because if you do that, you're going to get absolutely owned. Yeah, this is a. Oh, they called that back. My bad. So that's points going to die up. Rahul and Dylan Kane. Rahul started at 7-12, trying to make something happen. Wow, great play from Ethan. He's just playing very solid. I don't know if you guys could hear, but earlier he came over and just was talking about how much he wants this, which is sick because Ethan doesn't have an extreme amount of results in Texas. He's got good solid results. He's a great player, but this would be obviously a big win. Lip right there. Thanks, Colt. Serving at 13-7. They're down, looks like 6 breaks. One thing Fredric's very good at is when you're playing with him, keeping you motivated. Like there, you might have been able to see. Oh, great serve. And just great play from Fredric and Ethan to get the 1-2-3. But as you saw there, Ethan double faulted. Fredric was right there to hype him up and say, hey, you're good, keep going, keep swinging for it. So props to Fredric for doing that. He hypes his partners up real well. Drop, Dylan. They put it away. Didn't make it look easy, but they put it away. Now Rahul's serving. Let's see if Rahul can take a few here because not in really a great spot. Obviously, they've got more games to go. Puts on a big lip. And a rim. Now, if they won, I think they're really going to be. I mean, Dylan is a lefty and has a great serve, but obviously Rahul is bonkers, and so they're really going to be relying on him to at least get serves on and put pressure on. Okay, they called that one lip, which is probably a fair call.
Can I have a cheese at Jack?
Oh, that's a good amount. Thank you. Score is 10-15. Game one. 10-15. Wow, that drop was literal dirt. Holy crap.
Oh, shoes are up big.
Yeah, Fredric went on a 6-0 run. And Ethan made some plays. Oh, I thought that was a rim. Did I just mishear that? Yeah. Well, Dylan took another ace. So that's really nice for them. You got Dylan generating some aces. That's clutch. Maybe they're not out of this game. I was discounting them too much. Sorry, die up. Yeah, exactly. Okay, reverse. Oh, unlucky. So, right there, Dylan put on a hit that was a big old lip. Ethan dived for it, or dove for it, excuse me. And just kind of juiced the defensive touch. 13-15 now. Has there been a serve receive? There's one for you, Garrett, right there. Oh, well done, Ethan. Well done. Oh, that was actually so sick. Fredric absolutely butchered the set. Oh, I definitely have the score wrong. That's not good. Yo, score check, 14-16. Thank you. Yeah, Fredric absolutely butchered the set, and then Ethan made the absolute legendary play, diving very far over the net and getting it back on. Super clutch from Ethan. Those sets. No one's quicker to criticize Texas setters than Texas. All right, Dylan at 14-17. Really hoping to get a few here because time is running out. Wow, another ace onto Fredric. Definitely, I don't know exactly. Oh, excuse me. I know there was a big ace run from Fredric, but it definitely feels like Ethan has been the more consistent player this game. I haven't seen him take aces or anything like that. Okay, should be 18-15 if I'm not mistaken. Texas has people that try to set the ball, and we're at like 60% success rate. Ethan, just as a quick update, has a massive cut on his side, like right. Y'all can't see where I'm on, like his right hip. Ooh, drop 1, 2, 3. Fredric got a great touch there. Holy crap. What was I saying? Oh, yeah, he's got a big old cut on his right hip, so I'm sure that's not comfortable, but he's an absolute champ in playing through it, so let's go, Ethan. All right, I'm pretty confident about the score. Wow, no, that's not a lip. Yeah, not a lip in any team, in any world. Wow, what the heck? That was a disgusting step out reverse. I don't know if you guys had a great angle on that, but holy moly. That's just so difficult to receive. Wow, great receive from Ethan. Great stuff from Ethan. Yeah, see, I like, it may not have been the case, but the feeling that I'm feeling is that Ethan has been the more consistent player than Fredric this game, which speaks very well for him. pocket. Yeah, you can see Rahul getting a little bit frustrated. That hand throw had a lot of juice behind it. The defensive touch went. Oh, Ethan takes an ace. Wow, that might be the dagger in the. How you say, the dagger in the game? Y'all know what I'm trying to say. But yeah, no, Rahul. Ball came right to him, and it just did one of those where it hits your hand and goes back down. You feel kind of crappy about it. All right, right at game point. Here we go. Great serve. I mean, again, great stuff from Ethan, just putting serves on, making them play. On my idioms, yeah, I know. I can accept that I butchered that one. Oh, timeout?
Yep.
All right. Timeout. Also try to keep Mike behind wind blocker. Makes sense. Thank you, Garrett. Yeah, it's been a lot windier than I think people were expecting today. It's definitely, I won't speak for everyone. It's been a lot windier than I was expecting today. Is this middle serve? Like, is there someone? Second serve? Okay.
That's why I called it.
Yeah. So Fredric and I were recently discussing the icing the server on a timeout between serves, between first and second serve. He just used that technique against Dylan. Dylan put a great serve on, and Fredric, and they made it happen. Thank you, Ben. Appreciate it. All right. Yeah, Fredric just kind of dinked it on two, made it happen. That's game uno. Okay, now I gotta figure out how to save this. At what point in that point did you decide to put it back on two? I'm curious.
When Dylan came around me, then that meant he was gonna have to either cut off Ethan or go all the way around Ethan to make that play.
The play. Yeah.
And I knew Rahul's boxed out by me. So
Yeah.
I can see that I'm doing it.
Okay. Fair enough. All right, now I gotta figure out how to put this put these scores up onto the guy on the top left.
I just want to point out that an advanced career player just beat consecutive teams all career.
Yeah. Like both of y'all beat a full premier team in semis. Yeah, no, that's a great point.
I mean, a career player with Ace, very strong.
With Caleb, yeah. Yeah, I know, it's a great point. I was talking about this a little bit earlier, but Ethan and Fredric, and then Dylan and Rahul are both half premier teams. And in semis, they both beat a fully premier Y Spike team. And let me think.
Spike sucks.
Nah, Y Spike doesn't suck. Y Spike doesn't suck. Oh, Colton says they suck. Gary, you got any thoughts on that? If Y Spike sucks? Okay, how am I putting you up here? Where's Logan? Oh, OBS. Okay. Garrett says they do suck. No, you're good, Jack. Thank you. Maybe if I... Hey, do y'all see Logan anywhere? I see him. I just had a stream question. Garrett says, to be fair though, they are missing their rock. Okay, I appreciate that, Jack. Just, yeah. I feel like I'm definitely being stupid. I absolutely agree, Ben. I think Ethan's hair was unbelievable before, and now it's still really good. It's still got a good chunk of curls, like right here. But I enjoyed it whenever the curls were down to his neck, all the way out here, and it was a lot closer to an afro than anything else. I enjoyed that. But I see that I understand why that hair is not the most practical. Oh goodness. Ethan is currently chugging a mocha, so do with that what you will. Logan's coming over. I just don't know how to put the scores.
So go to where it says. It's not on there anymore.
Okay, gotcha.
Are you there? Yeah. So.
Mm-hmm.
Ah.
You want to sit down?
No, I'm good. I'm just gonna show you real quick.
Okay.
Go to scores.
Okay.
Double click it.
Yeah.
And let's change those zeros, and they
I
correlate
see.
with up there.
Okay, I see. So it's like in this guy and not in the thing I was working on before. Okay, Hinkle McWhirter is the top one, and I do that.
Quick transition at the top.
Mm-hmm.
You good?
Boom.
Boom.
And then I go back here, and I go back to 0. Thank you, Logan.
Yep.
Oh yeah, and then I was trying to remember who Rahul and Dylan played. So Rahul and Dylan in quarters beat Grant Laughlin and Colton Mowry, which is the large favorites for this tournament. So that was a big win in quarters. It went really great three-game series, and then they beat a white spike team. I believe it was Matthew Burrows and David Louie in semis. So both of these half premier teams put up some pretty unreal results this tournament. And yeah, you got to get hyped about that because it just shows how deep Texas is. Even our advanced players are like strongly challenging some of the best premier players here. So you definitely love to see it. Appreciate it, Jack. Thanks for grabbing Logan. Wow, I can't really talk that well. Appreciate it, Jack. Also, Rahul eats. Yeah, no, it's true. I think I was talking to one of the white spike guys. I can't remember right now. I think it was Luke Mowry. No, it was Colton Mowry. Yeah, Rahul did kind of get carried in quarters. Dylan went off, but this tournament should solidify Rahul and Fredric as the top 2 players, and them being kind of a tier above most other players. Obviously, that's a controversial opinion, and whatever, take with it what you will. But this tournament definitely does show how strong Rahul and Fredric both are as players. Not that they're like carrying Ethan and Dylan by any means. Like Ethan and Dylan are incredible, but they're putting up these results with a partner who's not like a full premier or established player. So really cool to see for both Rahul, for all 4 players here. It's really cool to see. And we're in game 2, and we start off with Fredric jamming Rahul. Fredric's jams, in case you guys could not guess, are very difficult to receive. They just come at you so fast, and again, you really have to watch for the cut, and you really have to watch for the cut, and then why does he even drop? From my understanding, he just feels it's a consistent put on serve, but that's a fair question. There's also part of it that you do tend to jump back whenever you're receiving Fredric because it comes at you so fast. So if you jump back right as he drops, you're kind of done. Okay, sorry, I was not keeping up with the score. It's now 2-2. All right, Ethan serving to Rahul, 2-2. Oh, now it's 2-2. Sorry. Okay. Score is good now. Wow, that reverse was. Yeah, I don't even know what to do against those. Maybe one day when I'm better, I'll be able to give you guys some advice on how to receive that. But for right now, that was disgusting. Another reverse, and Fredric got to that one. They put it on, and Rahul missed the touch. And a little bit of frustration there from Rahul. Yes, definitely don't jump. That did own Ethan there. Oh, great set. Rahul missed the hit, and they put it away. Just don't agree to play. That's normally what I do. I also try to make some rules mid-game, like no reverse cuts or gentleman serves only. Those normally go a little bit better for me. Actually, along those lines, from Baylor, there was a guy who played in the intermediate bracket today. And, okay, I want to make sure I'm keeping track of the scores. So he played in the intermediate bracket today, and one of the teams that they played in pool play came up to them before the game, and they said, hey, we were hoping to make a rule for this game where there's no... Nice 1, 2, 3. Yeah, that was unreal from Dylan. We're hoping to. They said we're hoping to make a rule for this game where you can't enter the 6-foot circle on your receive. Like you have to stand outside the 6-foot circle whenever you're serve receiving. Now both these guys are a little bit less experienced, so they agreed to the rule. And then the other team proceeded to only serve drop serves for the entire game, which were, of course, impossible to get. So they lost the game like 15-0. So that's a fun story. Just don't agree to rules like that. Not that agreeing to an extra rule is part of the game, but just don't do it. Nice touch from Dylan. Bad set from Rahul. And Fredric puts it away. Oh, never mind. That's a crap hit. And they did it. It was great defense from Dylan, and then just 2 bad hits. Bad set from Rahul, bad hit from Fredric Hinkle. Yeah, Fredric is in a little bit of pain. I think he's cramping. Oh, I think Rahul might be cramping. Oh no, I think he was joking. Just kidding. They're all in pain. Top tier Texas. Yeah, that's a Texas point. Oh, bad set from Ethan. And wow, I've never seen a ball hit that hard. Wow. Oh, Rahul doesn't look that. Alrighty. I mean, this is definitely a huge factor of it, is how long can you last. I mean, tournaments are long. You play a lot, and especially if you play to finals, you play a ton. And just being conditioned and having the endurance to keep playing is a skill. And Ethan gets pushed. Rahul gives out a shout of joy. It's 8-5 Rahul and Dylan. Game 2, yeah. Fredric and Ethan won the first one. Lip there. That reverse was so good, but Fredric knows what he's doing against those. Great touch from Dylan. Oh. Hey, good spot though, Dill. Yeah, Rahul looks a little bit like he's struggling, which to be honest, I've never seen from Rahul. Normally Rahul is like completely fresh. Great push, great receive. That's just a good 1, 2, 3 right there. Love that spike ball. Drop him. You guys should all go watch the Lone Star recap of the Wiley Major semifinals between Triple Threat and Fredric Hinkle and Kevin Bailey. Is it supposed to be 10-6? No, he's on the left. He's partnering with Rahul. No, you're good, bro. Anyway, the Lone Star recap of that, it's up on the Texas Round Net YouTube channel and also the Lone Star Round Net Instagram, because it discusses decent set from Rahul. Oh, I don't think that doubled, but whatever. All right, 8-9. Ethan keeps putting on strong serves. It caught lip on that. That's probably fair. I'll finish saying what I was saying after the serve. Okay. Because it goes over. Frick, now I forgot what I was going to say. Dang it. Anyway, you should go watch it. It goes over. That's what it was. Heat and how it affects you, and like cramping and getting drop serves, because one of the big factors in that game was that David Louis kept hitting drop serves against Fredric and Kevin Bailey, which near the end of game 2 and 3, when they had been playing for a long time and it was extremely hot, was one of the things that got them the breaks they needed, because it's a lot harder to get drops whenever you're not fresh. You just have slower reactions. You're, less likely to dive. So I think that you're definitely correct on that, Ben, that dropping him would be the right thing to do here. Okay, should be 9-10. Fred and Ethan. Great serve. Decent receive. And, yeah, Dylan blasted that ball. So, really the difference right now is the few breaks that Rahul and Dylan generated at, around 5-5 earlier when they took him to 8-5. Ethan got a break back with a nice serve on Dylan, but that's been the story of the game so far. Game 2. Fredric and Ethan. Okay. 10-11. Put on a rim. Oh, are you not, Ben? I just kind of switched the two. Wait. Huh. Yeah, I guess I misread the username or something. My bad, person in the chat. Dan Bentowitz. I guess I just read that as Ben Dantowitz. That's embarrassing.
Logan, how did you get all this stuff here? Did you fly it?
I flew into Houston and then picked up Brian's car from his parents' place.
What's the stuff at his house?
Goodness.
His parents.
The
his
score
car. So it's
is...
basically- Well, they actually picked me up from the airport in his car.
Yeah, I did think that was a rim.
So I'll drive back, drop it off, and then take off.
Goodness. I lost the score. Break.
Yeah.
1-2. There it is. So now it should be 13-11. My bad. I need to keep up. They're playing very, very quick. Oh, Fredric just made a hitting error. Ethan put that ball literally right on top of the net. Yeah, that's just not something you can do. Fredric. That was a little quick. That's definitely fair. Great push from Ethan. And a great set from Rahul, to be honest. But Ethan took another break there. Yeah, that was definitely a little quick, but Fredric's just got to do better than just letting it drop. I mean, quick sets are a little bit the name of the game recently. I like just to give the defense no time to move around. And yeah, I think Fredric just kind of whiffed, but it happens. Yeah, Ethan's serving so well. A very lippy reverse right there. And not a lippy reverse. That was disgusting. Did you see that serve? Like, what the heck? Yeah. That's insane.
Come on!
I did not think that was front rim. Oh, he called rim. Oof, 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 oof. I just didn't hear it, but, I mean, we have a bad view, I guess. Yeah, Colton observer is Colton Mowry, and he called rim. Big cut. Wow, rips that ball so hard. I know y'all can't see it because it goes like immediately off screen for y'all, but that ball goes like just so incredibly far. Great push from Dylan. And, okay. Oh, I think I lost the score break. I think it should be 8-4. No, maybe 8-5. Let me see if I can hear this. Nope, 8-4. It is 8-4. Yeah, Rahul was going off there. Unfortunately, Colton calling the rim on the reverse slowed him down a little bit, but then Dylan took a nice break there. And another defensive touch. No, another defensive touch, but Rahul kind of set him across net. And to get there, Dylan had to kind of go through the net. Unfortunate. So now it's 15-18. Ethan serving. And to be fair, Ethan has generated a good amount of breaks on his serve. Great push. Rahul didn't get there. Or excuse me, Rahul got jammed. Dylan didn't give him a good set, and then Rahul didn't get there. So that's another break from Ethan's serve, which is looking great. 16-18. Ooh, a lip. Six to 8, second serve, probably a lip, yeah. And now Rahul serving to Fredric. Rahul has generated a good bit of mileage against Fredric so far. One of the hardest things about Rahul's serve is just that no matter how much you practice seeing it, and Fredric sees it a lot because they are both good at Texas A&M. Very slow reverse, that was weird. Good 1-2-3 though. It's still, he hits the ball so hard that you can still kind of just screw up the touch because great reverse from Fredric. Wow, this has been the serve of the series so far, like reverse cut has been the serve that people have been generating a bunch of mileage with this series. But yeah, even if you see Rahul serve like every single day, it's just so difficult to continually receive it without messing up because it comes in so hot. Plus, having to think about reverse and all that just gets very difficult. 18-19. If Fredric can generate a break here, that would be clutch. Oh, front rim. Okay. Dylan serving at 20-18. When he went for a drop, I think Fredric was probably there though. Put it on, nice push. Ethan, nice set, and Fredric got the drop. All right. Now I know Ethan is feeling it. I know that he really wants this. So excited to see if he can do something right here. If he can get a break, I would expect to see a big pop-off from. Put on a nice one. Oh, that's tragic. That's tragic. You hate to see it. Rahul put a big lip on as a hit, and it went right over Ethan. And
Wait, so that's not the series.
no, that's game 2. Yeah, that lip
Hey, you
was.
need to drink pickle juice, Fredric?
That lip worked out very well for them. Alrighty, let's go back and figure out how to put those scores in. So scores. Okay. Now I need to add. Is this how I do this?
I'll be back from my chair.
Let's see. I'm
So
gonna
we can sit and know.
try this and let's see if it works. Not great placement. I'm gonna move that over.
You good? Let's not do that. Hey, let's put it this. Put it this.
Okay, let's try this. A little more spacing. Okay.
Is there a phone up here?
There's that phone.
This is my phone. Okay,
It just wasn't in the case. Yeah.
I'm so confused.
No, you're good, bro. Alright, this hopefully works. Alright, we're good with that. That's gonna do the job. Alrighty. Yeah, I'd be hyped for Ethan. To be fair, I'd also be hyped for Dylan. Dylan and I are both from Houston, so gotta be. But also Fredric's from Houston as well, so you know, whoever wins, Houston wins. Let's go.
I've never seen this Dylan yet.
You never seen Dylan play before? Yeah, he doesn't come to like a huge amount of tournaments. And he normally plays with Rich. Rich is a guy.
I know Rich.
You know Rich, yeah, he normally plays with Rich. But Rich has now moved, or at least is in the process of moving to Virginia. So he may not be coming to a lot of Texas tournaments anymore, which is sad because.
He's playing with Ali soon.
Wait, say it one more time.
He's playing with Ali soon.
Rich was?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Maybe then he's coming to another tournament. But
I think that's a Houston tournament.
okay, that makes sense. Yeah, no, Rich is a super cool guy. Really big fan of him. Really nice guy, and just all around good. Yeah, no, I agree. He is playing very well. Ethan is rising to the occasion. I would not be surprised if his RPR, which is around that player rating, his stats basically, if it was higher than Fredric's. You never know, because Fredric generates a ton of stats through great serves and, you know, not a whole lot of errors, but Ethan's been playing great, so. I'm going to put this down. Gotta communicate to the 6 viewers. What's up?
That's insane. 6 future players. How much do you want to bet? Actually, this camera? They're probably all current players.
They're probably all current players, realistically, yeah.
It's tied right now, 1-1.
Series is tied.
Cool.
It all comes down to this.
So, did you play today?
Yeah.
How'd you do?
We got 6th in gold. Yeah, Josh went off. Sorry. What about you guys?
Stumped it up in advance.
Uh-huh.
Normal stuff.
Teammate cramp. Had to forfeit the quarters.
That's okay.
7th place after we forfeited the rest of the.
Okay.
So, little annoyed.
Are you the teammate?
No.
Okay.
He's dying over there. So,
Where?
Little teed off.
That's him walking over there.
Oh, no, poor guy.
Yeah, bro.
He wasn't drinking the pickle juice, man. You gotta be drinking the pickle juice. You have to.
We did the normal thing of playing like the 1st or 2nd seed in the first real round of tournament play.
Were you the 16 seed?
We were 13th seed.
Okay. So you played the
We played,
4?
Andrew Christmas and his partner.
Okay. Wow, Dax.
Anyways, really angry because I wanted gold this tournament, but
Where are what do you go to a hub?
it is ACU.
ACU.
Now the Abilene hub.
Nice.
Hey,
Are you the one with the sick cut
When I
serve?
pop this, that means
That's
final
the teammate that's cramped.
Gotcha.
Cut so much.
Yeah, his serve cuts a lot.
Yeah, it's insane.
Who did you had to forfeit to in quarters? Like, who were you gonna play?
It was Andrew Christmas.
Wow.
Right. Yeah.
So, and we were in the 3rd game.
You guys can see this right here is what happens when you don't drink pickle juice. Walking across your screen, right there. Drink pickle juice, people. Shoot, that's so tough.
Andrew's played like a gold player. What? Andrew's played like a gold player against us.
He's not gold.
Oh no, he didn't qualify. He got 6th in the tournament.
Yeah, he's never qualified. He didn't qualify this tournament, did he?
Well, he could if he wins this game.
No, that game's over.
Oh, it's over.
Yeah, he lost.
Let's go.
He played against a half gold team, so kind of tough. Ryan Canfield is truly insane. Yeah, Ryan Canfield's serve is brutal to receive. Yeah, it's a long. I think Rahul and Dylan are on the way back, but yeah, it's definitely a long wait. Hey, we got.
I wanted to play them. Like I don't think I could beat him, but I'd love to play.
Yeah, no, receiving Ryan's serve is great practice because it just comes. I mean, it's a great like premier level serve. He wanted to get his friend gold.
Yeah, I'm playing with Colton next week.
And the other team that got gold, this tournament was half gold as well.
Yeah, I'm playing with Blue Flyers.
So 2 players got gold.
Which tournament?
Next tournament, they get gold.
Which? I think Luke Myers playing with Josh Weinbach in Houston. Sure.
If I go, I want to do it by myself.
Gotcha. Okay, I wasn't sure if you were joking.
And I think my second. Oh my gosh. What a mode. Hey, you want a water?
Nah, I'm just yelling. Are you
Colton
going to
Mowry?
yourself one?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll take one.
Okay.
Appreciate it.
All right, going into game 3. This is a big old game. So the difference in game 1 and game 2 was game 2, Rahul just generated a whole lot more breaks on his serve, and Ethan shanks the set. That's a tough start. Yeah, Rahul generated a lot more breaks, or at least that's what it felt like in game 2. And then game 1, it was more Fredric generating the breaks. So Rahul, it's a big rim. I'm trying to keep the mic inside our wind protector. Got some Chipotle, Matt?
Yeah, Matt Cole on the mic.
Yeah, you want to join?
Yeah, I got your jack.
Yo, Chipotle sounds literally like unbelievable right now. Holy moly. It is a live stream, yeah. All right, we're bringing in the other Matt. There is currently 4 Matts playing in the Gold Division at Texas. Me, Matt Cole, Matt Burrows, my co-commentator now, Matthew Gonzalez, and no, I'm forgetting Matt Purvis. Sorry, Matt Purvis. I do not want to forget you. Oh, yeah, no, it's a good body. Dan, oh, did you find your cleat? Yeah, I thought it's cleat. Thanks for checking in, Garrett. Dan Bentowitz says, hi, Matt.
Oh, hi. Who is that?
Dan Bentowitz. For the longest time, I thought it was Ben Dantowitz, and it's not. I just totally.
Dan Bandwidth?
It's Dan Bentowitz.
I don't think so.
Am I reading it wrong?
Well, anyways, hi, I guess.
Yeah, definitely a hearty hello. Okay, Fredric just got an ace there. That was a really sick serve. That's a lip. He says it's your favorite player. That's what this guy says.
Dan Abrams.
Oh shoot, is it Dan Abrams?
Is it Dan Abrams? It's not Dan Abrams.
Dang, I'd be very embarrassed if I've been talking to Dan Abrams this whole time and did not know. That's a lip.
Without it.
Are there any celebrities watching?
Are there any celebrities watching? At least Garrett went on. Tori Fowler? I don't think so. I'm sorry. Tori Fowler, if you hear this, I'm sorry that I do not know who you are.
Tell me about Ethan.
Tell you about Ethan? Ethan has been playing pretty unbelievable, actually. I've been pretty impressed with him. It should be 3-4. No, sorry, pretty unbelievable, really good. Yeah, no, sorry, I might have mumbled. Okay, I just don't know the score. I think it's 4-4. Dax wants you to know that he thinks you are the best player in Texas, which really hurts given that I'm sitting right here. And 1-2-3 on the drop. Ethan just got it around.
Oh, I forgot about Matt Cole. He's definitely second.
Okay, Garrett, a little addendum to that. He forgot about Matt Cole, so you are the number 2 best player in Texas. Fredric generated a break there with a push. Yeah, just swinging.
I really am. You guys had him. That whole enthusiasm thing really seemed to be bothering him.
Yeah, I know.
Were they playing well?
Yeah, they're good players, but we had them.
There's not much I eat quicker than Chipotle.
Yeah, but we were down by 4 the first
6-4, second serve from Fredric, and he drops it, I guess, to save his arm.
That's annoying.
And an easy 1-2-3.
I wish we tried one consolation. I don't know why.
Yeah, dude, you don't play for ranks. It matters.
I know. Wilson never cares about consolation.
Yeah, well, I was the one who said that, not Dax. Dax's opinion is that it goes Matt Cole and then Garrett. He has, and honestly, I think Dax is one making the next top 100 unilaterally. That reverse cut was so good. That reverse cut was a bang indeed. Okay, 6-6. Another reverse cut. Generating a break. Ethan does keep jumping, unfortunately, which I've been informed by people good at receiving reverse cut. The key is just not to jump.
Yep.
6-6 right here.
No, he lives in Austin, I think.
Nice, good cut. And wow, that finish was so low. What the heck? Yes, Garrett, of course we want to know your take. Tell us your take. You don't even need to ask, my man. Great push from Ethan, and a great set from Rahul. Fredric's there. Oh, unfortunate. Sorry, I've been doing the kind of ASMR commentating. I've been my mic has been very close to my mouth, and I've been talking like this.
Hey Garrett, who's a better commentator, Dax or Matt Cole?
No, it's obviously you. You're welcome. Yeah, you're a better commentator than me. So Garrett's take is that Rahul is a tier above everyone else, but not Fred. So those statements kind of don't really work together, but I get what he's trying to say. Oh, what a push. Great push. Oh, they called it bad? Dylan called it bad. Are you asking if I want to know your take? Oh, okay. Okay, I don't want to know your take. Rahul put a serve on. Ethan, nice set. And the lefty on. And Rahul jumps like you should not. I think the key to this series is really hammering home how bad jumping is ever in spike ball. Unless you're diving, then go for it.
Should be next week.
He's not gonna play that.
Advanced plays that.
Yeah, we play those in advance.
Advanced plays those.
Advanced sounds way more difficult than gold, I'm gonna be honest.
It really is.
Okay, 9-9, real close game. 9-9.
What does that mean?
Um,
Closeness mean?
The closeness means that neither of the teams had.
Related to past games, has been close before.
Are you asking me questions? No, actually, people had big runs in both the first two games.
So are they close because no one's serving, or?
Yeah, I think they're getting used to each other's serve. I think there's a lot more serve receive. And I also think people are putting on less serves right now than they have been. Like, Fredric went on a huge run in game one. Rahul went on a big run in game two. And not many people are going on a run yet. So it's basically just which team wants it more.
Have people been playing cleanly?
People have been playing pretty. Actually, that's actually not that true. I haven't been that impressed with the cleanliness of this game. There have been a good amount of not great hits and not great sets. So, and a lot of those double faults. You can just tell, man. So, I think Ethan wants this the most out of everyone, which is kind of clutch. I mean, actually, I won't speak for. I shouldn't say that. Ethan wants this a lot.
Fun fact: I gave.
I would agree. Ethan wants it.
I gave
Logan agrees.
I gave Fredric 15-1 odds that he wins today.
Wow.
So if he wins, I have to give him $30.
You put $2 on that? That's pretty sick.
So definitely rooting for die up right now.
You give him 15-1. Yeah, I probably would have given him similar odds. 11-11. Dylan Keene serving. Put on a great push. Fredric, come on, make the serve. Sets. And
Nice serve, Dylan.
He did not get it.
Advance would have dived for.
What is the other tourney that Fredric wins with a non-premier player? Just out of curiosity, because I can't remember. They're playing this all day. Out of his last 3 tourneys. Cade Zorio is a premier player, if that's the one we're discussing. Wait, he didn't win that tournament. He said, Cade is a premier player. I was there when he got premier. I know that.
I lost to him. He broke his collarbone when he got premier.
That's the only reason he got premier, really. So kind of a fake premier. We can put an asterisk next to that. Yeah, it goes to finals with non-premier players. That's definitely true. A push that lipped. Right. No, Sam is.
Coldest take of my life, Sam.
Okay, they called a very confident lip there on Rahul's. They said, no, that's lip. And Rahul put on a nice serve. Ethan put this away. Oh, no, Dylan come back. Tragic. Honestly, I think on turf it's harder to turn around than it is on grass. That's at least been my experience.
Deep,
Yeah, it's
well,
just...
it depends how dry it is.
Okay.
Because if it's just straight up dirt,
Yeah, might be a little tough.
Your cleat's not gonna stay in that.
No, that's fair. I remember at Michigan it was just dirt everywhere.
Yeah,
That
it's like
sucked.
dust.
Yeah, for real. I was definitely tasting it at the end of the day.
That's another thing is Fredric's setting ability has kind of leveled off.
Yeah, I've actually not been super stoked with the setting in this whole series. I honestly have been really impressed with the. I don't actually say really impressed. I've been pretty impressed with the rules setting. In general, most of the offense sets have been very strong.
I think that's one thing that Texas has been working on a lot more.
Yeah, we were roasting Texas setting earlier. Wow, great pull from Dylan. I know he's a lefty, but that still looked great. We were roasting Texas setters earlier because there was a huge rally, and when I say huge rally, there were a lot of missed sets. Yeah.
I mean, at the same time, off-net sets can be good.
For sure. Oh, Ethan received a reverse, and they called carry, and Colton agreed it was a carry. Well, that's the break. Holy crap. I need to be careful with my language. Holy moly. I said holy crap. Holy moly.
I didn't hear it. It didn't count.
Cool. 16-14. Now they're up a break. Wow, that was big. I didn't look like a carry, but I also didn't see a lot of his hand, so.
Yeah, it's a little bit rough when it's on the other side like that.
All right.
Going for those reverses.
Yeah, he I mean, they've generated so much mileage this series. So much. 15-16. Come on, Ethan. Great serve.
It's low, but
Oh, dude. Dylan's hitting is I've been. I need to stop making big general statements. In general, did I not? Did I? So it's 17-15. There you go. I forgot to put a point for SFX. I've been pretty pumped about Dylan's hitting this game. He kept putting them away.
finds some good spots. I think Fredric's main problem is he's
Ethan put it over.
If you go too far out too early, you can't cover any angle. You run. There's no chance to cover it on the
That's how strange
in the world through that ball.
Okay, 16-17. That was you guys. You guys do that.
Oh,
16-17. Fredric's gonna really want to go for a serve here. Put on lip. Unfortunately, one thing I have noticed about Fredric, at least when I play him, if he's really swinging for a serve, it's probably gonna lip. And as I say that, he puts on a great serve.
But
Yep.
yeah, I can agree with that. I think maybe it's because when he swings, he's just putting more topspin on it.
Yeah.
Swinging harder, and it just stays.
He swings extremely hard whenever he gets upset.
Could be possible.
That's a great receive from Fredric.
good.
Good cold
Rahul did
swing.
not even move.
Yeah, Rahul knew that was game over.
Could have slid into DMs right there. But it just shows his
All these four players are hitting really well actually right now after me roasting they're hitting. Ethan, Rahul needs to put this off net set. I have rim on that. I thought that was rim, quite honestly. Wow, that's so important. Holy moly, for SFX, if they even wanted a chance of winning this game, that was a very important break. Because now, if everyone just keeps holding, great cut from Ethan. Oh, Fred is absolutely cramping.
Fred's got how many more points? Like 4?
Oh goodness,
Can he hang in there?
that's the question. It's not actually that hot today. For all things considered, it's a pretty great day.
No, why is cramping really? I mean, David Louis didn't even cramp today.
Yeah, so no one should
He
cramp.
played as many rounds as
Imagine cramping.
Fredric. So
19-18. Sir, a drop from Dylan. Yeah, I mean they're all just hitting great. That ball did the pancake, where it's all topspin and the ball goes like this.
I love when that happens.
Okay, it should be 19-19. Wow, that's a great serve. Rahul with the off net set. Oh, and they got a break. Fredric is looking ginger.
Dylan definitely could have gotten that on.
Yeah, but that was with his right, which is his worst hand, given that he is a lefty. 2019.
That was last year.
You just got to learn how to use. Matt.
forfeit.
To give Luke Lone Star?
No, they actually beat us. We did play and they actually beat us. So we did forfeit, but then we did actually play for fun afterwards, and they did beat us. So either way.
So yeah, Luke Mowry is the newest member of Lone Star, and it's 2019, and it's now 2020.
I was thinking of the year.
Why would I be saying the year? All right, Rahul serving at 2020. Oh, that reverse was so insane, and Fredric's so good for getting that.
Rahul jumping.
Oh my gosh. Wow, that was an incredible receive from Fredric, I think. Whenever Rahul does a step out, all that's in my mind is get to the cut. But there's a reason that I got 6th and am not up there.
Yeah, he did step out reverse cut me like one time, and then I was like, I'm not going to let that happen again.
Could have been me.
And then he just regular reverse cut me, so.
Yeah, so whatever.
That kind of sucked.
21-20, here we go. Ethan. All right, yeah. I told myself I'd get hyped for extras, and we're in extras now. Ethan McWhirter lining up the serve, 21-20. Serving a game point. Here we go. Puts one on. Set. And Dylan put it away. Shoot. Oh, frick. Ethan is cramping really bad. Oh, frick, yeah. Whenever you come down like that on the knees, your thighs will cramp. I've had that happen before.
Hey, well, he's just going to get up.
He's just going to get up and keep playing. We have some warriors here. Absolute warriors.
This is so hype, dude.
Alrighty, 21-20. Oh no, Ethan.
Hey, so
Okay, they're telling him to get pickle juice. Brandon Linville has just rolled him a disgusting looking container of pickle juice, and Ethan is now chugging it. This is the sickest thing I've ever seen. This is the number one sickest moment of. Yes, Dax.
let's put a hypothetical in there. If Ethan wins Premier, does he get gold?
All the rest is changing out of it.
What?
If he gets Premier, does he get gold? Or does he get Lone Star?
After this, and he gets premiere in like the later stages of yes.
Sick.
Yep. 221 people are getting around Ethan to help him out.
Only a few more points, Fred. Get it done.
I only need one more serve.
Fredric is just feeling so. Fredric said he needs one more serve, which is extremely just sick that he said that. Nick is currently massaging the back of Ethan's thighs. And Dax is now going up there. I don't know what Dax is going to add to the situation, but Dax wants to be there.
Whoa, the advanced player Brandon Fetter. Can we talk about the advanced finals going on over there?
Yeah, advanced finals is actually on the far net. No, and this is big. This is some Baylor players. We actually had the first Texas girl get gold at this tournament. Allie Generick and her partner Chase, who is a gold player, they played into advanced this tournament. Allie's been working for a long time to get premier. Working for a long time to get to gold. And yeah, her and Chase were able to make it happen, which is super hype. I know Allie works really hard. And the finals are now between Allie and Chase against Ryan Canfield, who's also a gold player, and his friend Luke Moran, who they are now gold. So that's good. I just saw Chase go on a. Let's go, Matt. Yeah, what are we telling?
I can quote that Fredric said all he needs is one more serve.
Yeah, we were all here when he said that.
Okay, my bad.
No, you're good, bro. All right, 21-21. Dylan Kane serving, puts on a big push, and got the ace.
No way that wasn't tied.
Yeah, what the heck? That looked really wrong from over here, but again, it just might be that. But now Fredric might need 2 more serves, but that's okay. He feels confident. Dylan is swinging. Dylan is absolutely swinging. 22-21, game point for die-up. This will be a big result. Actually, for either team who wins. Put on the drop. Just a little bit short.
I think drops a move here against 2 cramping.
Against the double cramp.
Yeah.
Double cramp.
I mean, it's kind of rude.
It's kind of rude, but it does it.
It's a tournament.
22-22.
All is fair.
Oh, and he put on a drop against Dylan, who is one of the only people that's not cramping. Careful, Ethan. Oh, Ethan's running for the ball. And it's just so scary.
I would not be running right now.
No, Ethan is just a warrior.
If you don't get the body, then
23-22, Rahul serving to Ethan. This is exactly what die-up is looking for matchup-wise. You know, I I predict Rahul put on reverse, and Ethan put it on. Fredric make the set, and they're able to make it work. Wow, they made that happen. That's insane.
Honestly, right there in my mind is why Rahul is not number one. That was literally not a good hit. He can't make defensive plays that are easy like that. Whereas if that was Fredric, he probably would have made that play.
Wow, I cannot believe that Ethan. That was
At the same time, though, defense is not as huge as serving. So there's that argument.
23-23. Rahul put it. Oh, Rahul, nice clean. Stay up, Ethan. I don't want you to cramp. Sweet boy.
Big hot take. If defense was the most important skill, I would be number one in Texas.
Yeah, it's super hot. That's the hottest take.
If we're talking about stats.
No, we're talking about defense.
Yeah, defensive stats.
Oh, that's a big 1-2-3 play from Ethan and Fredric. They're just making it happen. Yeah, that's definitely the hottest take I think I've ever heard, Garrett. I totally agree. All right, 24-24. Here comes Fredric. Let's see if he's got the serves that he was talking about. Pulling onto the lip. 24-24. Can Fredric make it happen? I know all these 4 players' hearts are just absolutely beating right now. And he put it onto the rim. Well, of course they're beating. They're alive, but you know what I mean.
That's still pretty good.
The beating that signifies that you're nervous. That's what I'm trying to say. All right, 25-24. This is, again, the matchup that they want. Last time, it barely worked for them. Put that straight into the rim. Ethan
barely able to walk sideways.
Barely able to walk sideways. 25-24. Rahul really is going to want to put this on, and he lipped it.
And he does not.
Ethan with that jump motion.
I know that you guys cannot all see around, but there is a pretty big crowd, especially just for. This is one of the bigger crowds I've seen watching the Texas finals, so that's hype. Oh my goodness, Ethan.
Falling down as he's serving. This man is fighting.
He is such a warrior. Oh, that's such a great serve. That's such a great serve. Oh my gosh.
Will either of them get up?
Way to put on a serve, though, Ethan. Way to put on a serve, Ethan.
Hey,
You're
keep fighting, Ethan! Wait, I don't want to lose $30.
Yeah, but
I think I want Ethan to win more than I want $30. So.
We're all pumped about Ethan. Great set from Ethan. That's a great set.
Oh my gosh.
What happened?
I thought he was going to on that court.
Oh. I think Dylan might be the only player who hasn't shown any signs of cramping. So, way to Dylan for staying conditioned.
I think Dylan's probably. Okay, never mind. Rahul is here. I was gonna say probably the least conditioned, but yeah, Rahul definitely does not move.
Oh my gosh.
That had to hurt so bad.
That had to hurt so unbelievably bad. But all these players just are continuing to hold. Ethan is showing the heart of a warrior right now. This is so epic.
Ethan's popping off.
Ethan's so good. And Rahul put it into the rim. Alrighty, this.
Really just needs to put one on, make them play.
And he double faulted.
Rahul, put a serve on!
That's not what he wants to hear right now. What the heck?
Hey, if he gets a point, who wins?
This one? Yeah. Double fault.
No, Ethan's putting it on every time.
Oh,
great serve. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Hey, dude, every time they run for the ball, I just it's just painful to watch. Right. Definitely Dylan is not Mr. staying conditioned. Like, he doesn't try extremely hard, but he's showing that he is at least
But yeah, I mean,
not
maybe
cramping.
it's just his mental fortitude.
Maybe I must be his mental fortitude. You guys just don't want to cramp, just
if you
think about it.
Think about cramping.
Oh, that's a big push.
That's the game on a carry.
On a carry. Wow.
GG.
Frick.
Die up.
Wow, we were not really prepared for that.
Yeah,
the way they ended it.
A quick carry, a quick little push from Dylan.
Quick carry. Dylan and Rahul did it.
GG
All right.
around.
Great push on Dylan. He got Fredric out extremely wide. Rahul's on the ground. Dylan throws the ball in the air out of celebration, which has not happened in a good bit. Huge showing from all 4 players here, if I'm being totally honest. Rahul, I think, if I'm being realistic, cementing his place as the top player in Texas. That's my take, at least. Y'all can think what you want. Dylan, extremely strong. Dylan, you're insane, bro. Here, I'm gonna let Dax interview you because he's got questions for you. But way to play, Dylan.
Thanks, dude. I just couldn't get.
Hello. Sorry about the wind, guys, for a second. Hello. I think y'all can hear me well now. My bad. Dylan, what went right in that game? I'll let you catch your breath real quick. Sorry about
what
that.
went right?
If no one knows, they just won off a carry for 21 or 20. It was in extras. 29-27. Wow. Incredible. You ready for my first question?
Yes.
All right.
What went right?
Yeah, what went right in that game?
I think we just played clean at the end. We were making good serve receives, and like if the serve receive was bad, we started making good set. We were hitting good. It kind of sucked that Ethan cramped, but I mean, we played clean. We played clean towards the end of the game to give ourselves extras.
Awesome.
And we put serves on too.
Awesome. Does Ethan cramping take away any credit from either side, or like take away any of the win? Like how much the win means to you?
I wish he didn't cramp.
Yeah.
Because it would have been more fun if he was fully able to move. But he looked like he was trying for everything, even after he cramped. I don't think it takes away from it anyway. But I wish he could have played full strength the whole time.
Awesome. What does this win mean to you? You could get Lone Star if I get Premier in the next tournament.
Yeah, that'd be awesome.
Are you gonna go try for that?
Yeah, for sure. I'm definitely gonna try to get Premier.
Awesome. How was Rahul as a teammate?
Oh, I loved it. Playing with Rahul is just easy because he's a beast. He's a beast, and his serves are great. His hits are great. He's a great player, and it was so much fun playing with him.
Awesome. Well, thank you, Dylan. Thank you. Had a wonderful time watching the tournament. One of the best series I've ever seen in the finals. Absolutely great game. Rahul and Dylan played like monsters. Dylan with his hitting, absolutely great. Thank you so much for your interview. Thank you so much, guys, for stopping in. I think we're about to end the stream. Thank you, guys.